I wrote this song Overdose with my friend Sean, and as I'm coming up with the lyrics, I'm thinking, okay, I kind of want to write this song about the passing of my mom and how I kind of went into a place where I wanted to be alone and drink some alcohol and stuff by myself. Whenever I start to write a song about losing my parents, I think not many people are going to relate to this kind of thing. And after writing so many songs about it, I just don't want to feel like I'm complaining. I used that as inspiration for this song, and then I also pulled from past relationships. And the whole point of these lyrics, I wanted to make it super impactful, but also toe that line of kind of ridiculous, right? You think, let me overdose, like what do you mean? But yeah, it's that serious. Like you're that depressed about this thing that happened, so it's like, just leave me alone, let me overdose, let me put myself in my own grave. A lot of the songs that I write have a very optimistic ending or an optimistic approach. This one does not really have too much optimism.
She held me close and let me go.
That was actually about holding my mom's hand as she was dying, and then like kind of me falling into this thing after she left, me falling into this depression. The verses will then sound like it's about a relationship, but that's kind of what I twisted it into, so there's more about it. But there's a bunch of different inspiration for the record. So in the first verse, I did this thing where I said, I'm better on my own now, and in the second verse, it says, you're better on your own now. You could take either of those either way. When you're saying like you're better on your own now, as in you or the other person in the scenario. In the second verse, it starts and says, you're better on your own now, cleaning up the pieces from a broken house. Now, that can be a relationship where it's you're better on your own because you had this broken house that was caused by one of the people in the relationship. But it also means after my mom passed and I had to clean that up, I'm a stronger person because of it. And where I'm at now is so much different than where I was because I had to go through that. I love doing those double meanings in songs. It's just like, it means something to me, it means something to you, it could mean something to anyone else, and that's my favorite way to write. I really love writing lyrics that make you think in some way, and it's never just face value. There's always something deeper within. I love making a contrast where it sounds beautiful and catchy and you want to sing along, but then you think about what it actually means and you're like, wow, this is a lot more negative than I'm making it out to be. And I love that because then you're able to be human and vulnerable and fully actually experience emotions.